Welcome to Sugama Tutorials. Let us see supervised classification of satellite imagery for land use land cover classification. For supervised classification, we need satellite imagery as well as software for image processing. Here, I used IRS Indian remote sensing satellite imagery downloaded from Bhuvan's site. You can go to Google, type Bhuvan. It will take you to Bhuvan where you got archives. Then in the archives, you can choose list 3 Indian satellite data. You can go to Bhuvan, that is a NRSA site where we have archives of satellite imagery. You can download freely. The only thing you have to sign up, register, and then you have to use your password and then log in. Then you can go to the imagery. You have got a tiled imagery of various parts of India. Whichever part you want, you can highlight it, download it, and then bring it. Here I downloaded IRS satellite imagery from Bhuvan, that is band 2, these 3 data, band 2, band 3, band 4, band 5. It will be in the compressed form, uncompressed it, and then you can, using raster, add raster layer, you have to add it here. So I added all the 4 bands. After doing this, you have to use image processing software. Normally in QGIS, when you use first time, image processing software will not be there, for which you have to go to plugin, then you go to manage and install plugin. There you have to type SCP, that is semi-automatic classification. So it has come. First time when you do it, you have to highlight it and then you have to install it. Here I have installed it already, that is how it has come. So you have to give a tick mark, and then once you do the tick mark, the SCP semi-automatic classification will come here. So whenever you use image processing, you have to create a band set. I told you in the unsupervised classification also many times, you have to use the band set. So go to band set. So new window has come. The new window, you have to refresh list. Once you do that, whatever the imagery you have opened here will appear here. It will come here. Once it comes here, you have to highlight it, use shift, band 3, band 4, band 5. See that it is in the order, ascending order. All the 5 bands are 4 bands selected. That is a band 2, 3, 4, 5 I selected. Then you press this plus mark, add band sets to add band to band set. So I selected all the 4 bands, pressing this plus mark. Once you do that, it will come here. See, this is the band set 1. So you brought all the band sets here. So once you brought it here, then you have to create a stack bands. Give a tick mark here. Once you give a tick mark, then run. It will ask you the folder. I am using this folder. Now it is stacking. Usually there will be a beep sound. The stack has come. Don't close it, you minimize it and then bring it down. Now the raster set has come. Now you have to create false color composite and true color composite to see the different features. So I am just selecting 432. See, once you put there is RGB. In the red you have to put the 4th band, green 3, and 2 is in the blue band. So you need not register it here. It has come here. So now you can see in this imagery true color composite, all the violet colors are built up area, the green colors are crop area, and then you got a barren area. All these things you can see it. You can zoom it and then see it. This is a true color composite. Suppose if you want to have false color composite, you have to go here and then click the 3, 2, 1. See, our usual normal false color composite has come. All the vegetation will appear in red color, water body in dark blue color, shallow in light blue color, and then you got a barren lands in yellow color. See, this is a way you are getting different features in false color composite. Once you get it, you have to create a signature file. That is, you should know the area. See, I know this area is a built-up area. This is a vegetation area. This is a hilly range. This ridge is there. This is a water body, tank, lake and everything. So you should be very familiar with this area. Then you can supervise and then you can classify, for which you have to create a signature. For which what you should do, here in the layer you got a SCP doc. You click that one. Once you click that, this screen will appear where you have to, the second one you have to click it. That is training input. Once it comes, the second one, create new training input. It is asking, it is name of the training set. So in the same folder, I am putting TRG training 1. Once you give that, it is ready for giving signatures. Here you got major class. MC is a major class or main class. The bottom you got a class, subclass. One ID I have given. Then here I have to write what it is. That is water body. I have given named it. Here again subclass also you can make different subclasses like a tank, water body, rivers and everything. But since first time I'm just giving water body name here also. I'm not classifying. Suppose you have got a canal, if you have got a tank, you can just give 1 for tank, 2 for canal, like that you can classify it. In this example, both I have given 1 and then I have given a water body. Now you have to use your digitizer, that is create region of interest. Create ROI means region of interest polygon. You have to zoom to higher level. See, the tank is appearing here. I can just click it. Just like digitizing, I have to go to this area, right button, I am closing it. So one signature from this tank I have collected. So I am going to save this signature here. So just like a floppy disk, you just go here and click it, collecting pixel values from all the 4 bands, and then it add here. Here the water body, one sample we have taken, and then I am minimizing it. You take one here. The reason is it is shallow depth, that is why it light blue color. So I am taking this also, you can take, or you can take this also, activate region of interest pointer. I am taking this one. Second sample I collected, adding to the signature list. Minimize it, zoom down, you can see anywhere else. So I am just take the northern side one, add the signature to the list. You can choose as many signature sites. Your accuracy level will be more, and then it will be more accurate. So now I am taking 1, 2, 3. I have taken 3 sites. What I should do, I have to highlight this one. Use your shift key. Select all 3 water bodies. Then that is merge. That is this one, first one. Go and click this thing. It is asking merge highlighted signatures. Say yes. It will merge all the 3 and then keep it as a one signature list. So all merged. See, merged signature has come here. Then you can highlight the 3 and then minus. Delete highlighted items. So it is asking to remove it. Yes, it has gone. Now you got a merged sites, main sites. You can give color, assign color also. So I am just giving this color. I am giving for both water bodies. I have given light blue color. Then next you have to change your ID. Here you have to take 1 because in the 2 you are taking the first signature. So you have to put 1. Then you have to name it built up area. Built up area. In the class name also you have to give built up area. You have to be very careful. The first sample I am going to signature, I am going to collect it, so I made it as a 1. But this is a main class, this is a second class. So I have given 2, ID number 2. So you go to your imagery, zoom it. See, this is a built up area. I select I have taken one signature from here, built up area, adding it to the signature list, region of interest. So it is calculating pixels from all the bands and then it will add it here. So it has come here. This is a first sample, that is a signature I collected. Then zoom out, go to different site. I can take the second signature and then add it. It should be pure pixels. If it is a mixed pixel, the classification will be slightly wrong, then you have to redo it. So you have to ensure that you have to go to correct area and then select it. Now zoom down. So I have collected 2 sites. So I am highlighting this one using the shift. Both I am highlighting and then merging. So you go here, merge, say yes. So it has merged. So merged built up area is here, and then you remove the 2 signature sites using the minus sign. Say yes, it will be removed. So you got a built up 2 is there. You got a 2 signature sites. Then give the color. So I am giving red color for built up area. So you have taken 2 signatures, 1 for water body, 3 for built up area. And what else you can see it? You got cropland, cultivable land. Let us take, so you give main class, change the ID 3, here you make it 1, agricultural land or cultivable land. Cultivable land. The subclass also you can give cultivable so cultivable land I have given. The cultivable land, suppose you know it's a paddy, you can give paddy here. If it's a dry crop like a jowar or groundnut, you can give ID 2 or jowar or bajra. Like that you can classify in subclass. Main class is a cultivable land, subclass is, here I have given cultivable. If you know sure that this is a paddy area, this is a cholam, bajra, maize or something like that, you can give different things here. So for this demonstration I am giving cultivable land. For both I have given a cultivable land. Then I have to choose signature. So I have given ID number 3. This you have to ensure it. Then I am zooming. See, always below the tank you got a cultivable land. So I have taken a signature of cultivable land, adding the signature here to the signature list. Yes, cultivable land I have added. Zoom down, can go to some other area. Here also I can take, see this is a light red color, so I just take region of interest. Adding it to the list. I could have taken here because the same red color already I have taken. This is a light red color. See, I have taken. So the second sample signature I have taken. Zoom down. Take one more sample signature. One I have taken here, one you can take in the top somewhere. It is all mixed pixels. This area is very clear. So I have taken third signature sample here, adding it. Taken 3 cultivable land samples signatures. Now I have to highlight it and then merge it. One, using the shift, pressing the shift key, press the second one, third one, then you go to merging icon. It is asking to merge, whether to merge. Say yes. So it has merged. So you remove the signature samples, pressing the minus icon, say yes. Now you change the color. Can give yellow color for cultivable land. So 3 signatures, 3 classification we have collected. Then barren land. Third one is or dry land. You have to put 1 here. Dry land. Earlier it was a wetland. dry land. 4 is a dry land. So here the dry land is, this is a dry land area, yellow color, or barren land. So take the signature, create region of interest, add it to the list. One sample we have taken from there. So I have to select some more samples. So this is also dry area. So I take the second sample also. I am adding to the barren land or dry land. So it is already added. I take one more. This is also dry land, different shade, add it. So one I can take it here. This is also dry land. So I take I have taken, add it to the signature list. So I have taken 4 samples. Now I have to merge it. Highlight it. Using the shift, you have to highlight all the 4 signature samples. Merge it. Yes. So merged dry land has come. So remove the samples. Minus. Yes. You can give some color. I can give dry land orange color. Okay. 4 classes I have classified. I have taken samples. Then it's a hilly area, ridge, that is Nagamalai area, Pudukota area is there. I zoom this area. This is scrub area. You got a tree covers. This is scrub land. This is barren area. So I take one scrub, that is I am giving 5. Here I am giving 1. I am putting scrub land. So I given a scrub land title. 5 idea I have given. I have to collect the region of interest polygon, that is from here I can take all our different heights of the trees, scrub. So add it to the signature list. This is another shade of scrub, so I just add this also. So I have taken add it. So you got two samples for scrubland. Merge it. Yes. Now it is calculating pixels from two samples and then merging it. Added. So I can just give some color. Now remove first scrubland, the samples, minus it. Now give different color. I can give so scrubland I have given violet color. So this is a forest area. Foothills you got a dense trees, forest trees there. So I take 5, 6, change it to 1. I put either could be a forest area or dense vegetation. So I am putting forest. So I given the title forest. Then take my region of interest. I select signature. This is because of your familiarity of the area and then you are classifying. So you should know the area, dense vegetation. So one sample I have given, taken, add it. Okay, 6 classes I have selected. Any number of classes you can select like this and then you can use it. So now we have selected 6 classes. Only one forest I have taken because it's a small area. Rest of the area we don't have forest, so I just left it. Now I have to see whether my classification is right or not. Preview. So I'm just going to make the preview. I'm going to click it, then put it someplace. Click it. See, the cultivable area, scrubland, everything is coming exactly correct. See, or you can take some other area. See, the red color is a built-up area, water body, cultivable land, barren land, everything is there. If something is wrong, again you can come here, remove this using the minus symbol, and then again you have to add a new one. Now it is okay. So I removed the preview. Now I have to go for classification. So already I have opened. It is here. You have not removed it. It is there. Now I have to go for band processing. The band processing, when you click it, classification is there. For unsupervised, you use the clustering. Now you have to use the classification. Once you click the classification, automatically your band set comes here. Main class I am highlighting. If you want subclass, you can do it. Since we don't have any subclass here, I am using only main class ID, and then you can use minimum distance. If your signature samples are less, you can use minimum distance. It will give better idea. If your samples are more, signatures are more, then you can use maximum likelihood. Okay, that's all. These are the two things you have to do it, and then you have to run the classification. It is asking the folder where you have to save it. So I have got a folder where I got a supervised land use. 6 classes are there. I am giving 6. Save it. So once you give the command, don't remove it, minimize it. See, now it has classified. One beep sound will come. So it is classified. Now you see all the built up area, red color, built up area is shown in red color. All water bodies are in blue color. Scrubland, you can see it. Forest area, violet, this is the area. Then all barren lands are in orange color. So almost it's okay. If you find anything anomaly, you can go here, remove this using the minus symbol, and then fresh one you can take it. Again you can do classification. So now you have classified, supervised classification, you have done it. Now you wanted to see the layer. See, in the layer also same thing has come. See, whatever you have seen, the supervised, supervised classification, 6 classes are there, everything has come. If anything is not classified, it will come under unclassified. So I have to remove this black color if necessary, because unnecessary legend it will come. So go to properties. See, this is not needed. I am using minus. This got now apply. See, so without black you got a 6 classes are there, the names also there. Straight away you can go to print layout and then print it. Suppose you want to say find out the area of these classes, how will you do it? You need to have attribute table. For that what you have to do, you have to convert it into raster. See, unsupervised 6 is there. This is a raster image. Here also you can calculate the area. More accurate will be, area will be in vector. So you have to convert it into vector. So what I am going to do is go to raster, conversion, polygonize, raster to vector. You click it, automatically your supervised land use has come here. DN value, ensure these two, then say run. So if your area is very big, it will take more time. If classification is more, it will take long time. So whenever you do it, you can do it in a small area, so then you can merge it later. So now it is calculating the algorithm. It will come in no time. Normally there will be a beep sound, otherwise also the classification all will be converted into, because number of small pixels are there, everything has to be converted into vector pixels, patches. So it takes time. Let us wait for some time. It's over 20% over. That is why whenever we show example, we will show it in a smaller area so that it will be quick. Depends upon your processor, depends upon the classification, it will take more time. Here a lot of pixels are there, it is taking more time, the whole image, because lot of small patches are there. It is just going through all the things and then just converting. But you can very well see that the image, the Madurai city area, this is a Vaigai riverbed also, it is showing wrongly as a cultivable land. It is not a cultivable, it's a sand patches. So you have to choose pure pixels. This see here I am just, so it's showing riverbed as a cultivable land, Vaigai river. So wherever the water is there, stagnant water, that is showing in blue color. So here you have to classify in a better way and then you have to avoid it. So For this example I have taken, but when you do it patiently, you do it slowly, everything will be pakka. Since the mixed pixels are here, so it is showing cultivable land. It's not a cultivable land, but cultivable lands are just below the tank. You can see it sample we have taken here. So same signature has come here, so it is picking up. Similarly, this is a Nagamalai Pudukkottai area. Madurai Kamaraj University campus is here. So you can see the ridge, sandstone ridge, scrub area, and then forest on the other side. Salt dry areas also very well, you can see dry land. Sometimes you can call it a dry cultivable land like a bajra, jowar. Sometimes it will be a barren land where you got a scrub. The scrub is indicated in violet color, magenta color. So it picked up all the water bodies. So my sample signature is okay because no area is left out. See why we are converting into vector means here you don't have any attribute table. So if you click here, you will not get the attribute table. Once it is converted into vector, you can see the attribute table. In the attribute table, you can just make a query. You can make an area. So the area will be accurate. You can also make query. Here also you can make a query, but this will be more accurate. That is why we are just converting into vector. For raster analysis, you can just keep it as it is, supervised classification, and then you can use it for your raster analysis. For vector analysis, you have to convert it into vector, that is a shapefile. See, normally when you want to digitize all these things, it will take a long time. So the computer itself takes time. Imagine how much of time you will take. Automatically, you are allowing computer to do the vectorization. That's why it takes long time. Small patches are there. So it takes long time. If you do manually, it will take long time. This is one of the easy way of converting a raster into vector. Once you do the classification, you can reclassify it, you can convert it into vectors. You will get shapefiles. This shapefile you can take it to RJS or MapInfo, or you can just QGIS also you can make analysis. It will be with the extension of SHP, that is a shapefile. 90%, so 90% conversion is over. You can watch in the layer. Once it's over, automatically it will come here. Yes, it is over. Sometimes it will give a beep sound. Close this one. Now you can see all the raster pixels being converted into vector. So just I remove this, all the tick mark, making invisible. So I am keeping only all, so that you will have a confusion. So just I'm all other layers are making invisible. So as usual, the vector has come. I'm just right clicking, go to properties, go to symbology, click the symbology. Once you get a symbology, you go to categorized, because we categorized land use, land cover into 6 classes. So categorized, go here, that is your digital number is the classification. Then you have to say classify. All the 6 classes are come. This is not needed. Just use it minus. Then you can type whatever you want. That is a legend. Same thing, you can do it. Apply. So now the colors have changed. Instead of blue, violet has come. If you want to convert this into blue, double click it. So I am taking the blue, say OK. See, I changed it into blue color. Built up area, it is in red color. So it is also light red color. Leave it. Third one is yellow cultivable land. I go to yellow, change the color. See, like this you can change it. Now if you want to calculate the area, right click it. Now you got attribute table. See, the attribute table has come. Digital number. Double click it on the top, because the huge size, it takes time. See, now it is making order. Now all one is your water body. So you can highlight all, you can merge it, all water body will come. Then when you come down, 2 is a settlement built up area. So that also you can highlight it and then you can merge it and then use it. Then you can also create a new field and calculate area in square meter, area in square kilometer. You can convert it to hectares also. So here you can add some more columns. You can create columns and then calculate the area for each pixel. Once you merge it, it will be easy. So this is how you have to, I am closing this attribute table. This is how you have to do supervised classification. Hope you have understood the basics how you can do the supervised classification using QGIS and SCP. If it's interesting, press the bell, like it, subscribe it. If you have any comments, add it. You can also share it with your friends. Thank you so much.